cusp of making the playoffs. They're third in the Central Division, a very competitive Central Division, and Guelph trails them by only one loss. So Lakehead, this is a very intense time for them. They need 2 wins to guarantee them a playoff spot.
Western in a weaker OUA West division. They're in second place behind Windsor. Lakehead, they're in third in their division at 10-7. Brock 12-6. McMaster 13-5. Three-pointer off just in time. Nick Burke now in Western point guard Tom Filgiano's hands. Here's Morrow down to Schultes. Schultes absorbing contact, using the glass. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Western up by 5, 16-11, that's the score. 6 seconds to go. Greg Morrow turns the ball over, and look out below. Mike Theodore, the rookie from Ottawa, brings the Thunderwolves within 3. Well, it's arguable whether that was a dunk or not, but it was thrown down nonetheless by Dinkins. Morrow for 3. Splash!
Not a good thing when you're sending Western to the free throw line at this point.
Here's a steal. Anthony Spritis decides to slow things down. Opts for his point guard, Tom Filgiano. Gets it back. 58 seconds to go in the quarter. Western up 10. Burke responds with a three-pointer of his own. Back in second half action. Starters on the floor for Western. Coote, he'll get the Western Mustangs on the board. Dinkins spinning. Can't make that one. Falling to the floor. Morrow gonna take advantage. Has Spritis in the break. Spritis gonna go all the way to the coast. A beauty from Spritis. Three-pointer, money from Darnell Curtin. Ball in his hands. Schultes open for 3, thinks about it, gonna drive, drop down to Spritis. Spritis makes it. Western done a great job shutting down their big guns for Lakehead. Oh, look at that pass to Dinkins.
Your analysis of the Thunderwolves play that kept them so close in the first 2 frames?
Well, I mean, Lakehead's a good team, and we're pretty evenly matched. And I think early on in the game, we're kind of trading baskets and feeling each other out a little bit. I think where we really kind of pulled ahead is our defense really led to some transition baskets and gave us some easy points. Off some breakouts.
So you doubled your lead going into the 3rd frame, then coming into the 2nd. So what happened in the halftime that made you guys change your mindset and created that huge 29-point lead?
Well, we knew at halftime that Lakehead's fighting for their playoff lives this weekend, and they were going to come out extremely tough and energized, and we knew we just kind of had to match their intensity and just stay with the game plan. The game plan was working. We made a couple of adjustments just on some off-ball stuff we were doing, and just stay with that and keep believing in our defense and execute on offense.
So in the first 2 frames, they were actually tight in scoring. You guys were 1-1 almost. You were up by 3 in the first frame and then up by 6 in the second, but then you were up by 20 in the 5th. So what happened in halftime that made you guys change your mindset?
Well,
Well, at halftime, we knew that the first 5 minutes would be huge. We knew that they were going to come out extremely fired up in the second half, trying to cut it close. And then look at this goof. And then so we just wanted to come out and just take control of the game right away in the third. First 5 minutes of the third, that's what we said. Come hard for the first 5 minutes.
And a 29-point game for you. Where did you find your most success and the most luck on the court?
Honestly, I was doing the easy job. I was getting the ball, just dump offs and just trying to finish layups, and I was getting fouled too. Went to the line quite a bit. So, I mean, that's where that came from. That came from attention to Pete, attention to Greg, and I was just able to lay the ball, and it was just easy.
And from a co-captain's perspective, it's your last regular season game tomorrow. As an individual player, it'll be your last time at home for regular season. How do you feel going into tomorrow's game?
That's weird. It's weird. It's super weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be good. It'll be good. We want revenge on Algoma, of course. So we're going to come out, and there's no way we lose on senior day. So tomorrow should be good.